Today we have a tree pose flow, which is the 5th session of Start Yoga series. In this session, you won't need any additional equipment, but in case you want to bring an element of play into the practice, you can grab a book. That being said, let's begin. Put the book aside. Keep it nearby though. We are going to use it. And then find a tall standing position in the middle of the mat. The feet at hip distance apart. Let's start by awakening our feet a little bit, just to become aware of our feet, if you will. So first, put a slight bend in your legs and then start shifting your weight to the sides. One side and then the other side. It is more like we are standing on the edges of the feet on the left side, and then we are switching and standing on the right edges of the feet on the right side. Of course, this might change. Work in your range. If you are doing this for the first time, maybe your feet doesn't rotate that much. It is okay. Just become aware of what you are doing at the moment. And for that, I find it very beneficial to close my eyes. So I invite you to close your eyes and keep moving from side to side with control, with deep breaths. Last deep breath. And come back to the center. The legs are still bent. This time, shift your weight forward towards your toes. Maybe rise on the toes slightly. And then shift your weight back towards the heels. Maybe this time, the balls of the feet lifting up. Maybe not. It's okay. Whatever your body is doing, that is perfect. Work with that. Back and forward. You can use your hands, your arms here to balance the movement. As you can see, while I'm shifting back, I am reaching my arms forward. While I am going forward, I am reaching my arms back. Try it. Again, maybe close your eyes. Can you bring more control into this movement? More awareness. Deep breath. Just be busy with the movement you're doing and how you're feeling the movement within your body. Last deep breath. And come back to the center. Now let's combine this. So shifting the weight to the edges and then forward and then to the other edges and then back. So circling the weight clockwise, but the attention is on the feet. Can you feel the edges of your feet? And then your toes, the balls of your feet. and then the other edges of your feet, and then the heels of the feet. Keep doing this. And again, I invite you to close your eyes if you feel comfortable, of course. If not, stay open with the eyes open. Last deep breath. And now reverse the direction, anti-clockwise. The last deep breath. And come back to the center. Adjust yourself if you need to. I found myself a little bit shifted. That is okay if you're not an obsessive person. I am a little bit, and also I am filming, so it's good to see me at the center, right? Okay, or you don't care? Yeah, I care. Let's get back to the center, the feet at hip distance. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, close your eyes. Inhale again. And exhale. One more inhale. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, press through your heels. Inhale again, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, press through the balls of your feet. Stay with the eyes closed. And lift your toes up. Just toes are lifting up. See if you can press even harder through the heels and through the balls of the feet. Try to spread your toes as wide as possible. They are still floating. And now bring them down and grip through your toes as well. Feel the strength that is coming to your legs. Squeeze your butt. And now pull the shoulder tips towards your ears. Pull, 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 pull. And then roll them back and down. Reach with the top of your head towards the sky. Bringing the chin slightly towards the neck. Feel this length through the back line of the body. And now bring strength to your arms. Spread your fingers wide. And stay here with this strong body for 3 deep breaths. Last deep breath. And open your eye. Now, shift your weight onto your left foot and float the right foot first. Here, press through the left foot. You're going to get taller. Find your strength and your balance here. And then bring the right heel and lean the heel to the leg. The toes are on the ground. Find this open hip here, the right hip. You are pulling the right knee back, but at the same time squeezing your butt so that you don't rotate. Find that activation, feel it. And now, take a deep inhale. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, press through the left foot a little bit more. Get taller. Feel strong and steady. And then slide the right foot slightly up on to the lower leg. Still pulling the right knee back and still squeezing the butt. Stay here. If you feel comfortable, once again take a deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press through the left foot. And then slide the right foot slightly up. The left leg is super strong. And the right leg is trying to carry itself rather than leaning on the standing leg. Still squeezing the butt. And here, now, try to move the right foot away from the standing leg, but still staying still. Pulling the right knee back, squeezing the butt. Looking at one spot will help you a lot with your balancing. Active tree pose. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring the foot back. Feet at hip distance. You can give the left leg a shake. Ooh. And then turn back to the center. We're going to do the same thing with the other leg right now. So first, find your balance, your strength in the mountain pose. And then shift your weight onto right foot this time and float the left foot. Press through the right foot. Find this length, the strength, the balance, the confidence. And then open the hip. Knee is pulling back while squeezing the butt. Toes are on the mat and heel is leaning gently on the right leg. Find your balance here. And then take a deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press through the right foot even harder. And then move the left foot slightly up and bring it on the leg this time. Pulling the left knee back, squeezing the butt. One more inhale. If you feel comfortable here, if not, you can stay here. With the exhale, press through the right foot and move the left foot, slightly up. Tree pose. We are not leaning on the standing leg. The standing leg is strong, but also the other leg is trying to carry itself, is active. Now take a deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press through the right foot and move the left foot away from the standing leg, staying still. Pulling the left knee back, squeezing the butt. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower the foot down. Give your right leg a shake this time. These things seem easy, but they are actually not, especially if they are new to you. So if you're losing your balance, don't feel discouraged. Know that we all are starting from there, but because we are practicing, we are getting used to it. So the same thing will apply, of course, to you as well. Just have fun with it. Now, if you want to use a book, just to bring an element of play into this, place the book, you can guess, on the top of the head. The feet at hip distance. Let's find our balance first. This time we will know when we lose the balance, before we lose the balance because of the book. Take a deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press through the heels, the balls of the feet. Grip through the toes. Squeeze your butt. Roll the shoulder tips back and down. Great. Now first, shift your weight on the left foot. And this time, pull the right knee towards the chest. Here again, press through the left foot. Find the space, the length here. Find your strength. And then start drawing circles with the right leg from the hip bone. Start with the clockwise. Your circles might be larger than mine or smaller than mine. It doesn't matter. Work in your range and focus on bringing the control and awareness into the movement. The last circle. Bring the knee towards the chest and now reverse the direction. So anti-clockwise. If these things are new to you, again, even the figuring out process of these circles might take some time. It did for me. So don't feel stupid because I felt a little bit like that. It's normal. It's just super new to you, so it takes time. The last circle. And bring the right foot down. Give your left leg a gentle shake. And turn back. Again, the feet at hip distance. At least we hope so. Take a deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press through the heels, the balls of the feet. Grip through the toes. Squeeze the butt. Roll the shoulder tips back and down. And now shift your weight onto the right foot and pull the left knee towards the chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press through the right foot. Find your space, your balance, your strength. And then start your circles with the left leg. This time I started with anti-clockwise. I don't know why, it just happened. Keep circling, keep breathing. The last circle. Pull the knee towards the chest and now reverse the direction. I can feel my book is sliding. Focus on the movement. Enjoy, have fun with it. If you drop the book, like me, just grab it and put it back and keep going with your circles. The last circle. And both feet are on the mat. Give your legs a shake. Now, since we have the book, if you're using one, of course, let's get on the mat and place the book. If it's a thin book, it's not going to make any difference. Even this is not very, I think it's not going to make big difference, but you can put it under your shoulder blades, let's say. And maybe extend your legs, maybe unite the bottom of your feet, whatever feels good. Maybe grab a book or a pillow or a yoga block if you have one and place it under your shoulders, shoulder blades. Once you settle in the position, take a deep inhale. Exhale out loud. Close your eyes. If you like, you can extend your legs up. Maybe if you're close to a wall, put them on the wall or lean them to the wall. That also can be a good place to end this practice with. Wherever you are, just stay there for a few seconds. Showing up itself is a huge accomplishment. Be proud of yourself. Thank your body and your mind for everything they provide. Thank you for joining me on the mat. See you in the next one.